In this video, we will cover 9 of our commonly asked questions that we receive from clients when we first meet. Now, this video has a lot of information, and it may seem like it's a lot of time to invest, but we promise that by the time you finish watching, you will be fully equipped to have a better conversation for when we meet. My name is Francisca Alonso, and I am the CEO and co-founder of AV Architects and Builders, and we have been in business since 2001. The questions that we will cover today include: what does this process look like? Can you help us find a lot? What areas do you build in? What styles do you do? How do you help us visualize the design? How much of this process can we do remotely? How much do your houses cost? How does financing work? How long does it take? Now, let's dive in. The design-build process can be broken down into 6 simple steps. It starts with master planning, then moves into concept phase, then design development, construction cost, the permit phase, and then the construction phase. In the master planning phase, we consider the entire picture of your home. So even if you're not going to do the pool on this round or the guest house, we like to know about it so that we plan for it and we put it on the drawings and we specify that it would be for the future, but it's part of the master plan of your home. In the concept phase, we use your custom spaces wish list and our 3D modeling technology to create the first model of your home. The purpose of the design development phase is to select all the materials that make up your home, from windows to roofing to siding, brick. I know it's a long list. At the end of the phase, we take all these selections that we collaborated on and we put them into this digital lookbook. The construction cost phase is about developing a fixed construction cost for the project. We have the 3D model that gives us the visuals. We have the selections lookbook that gives us all the specifications. So now all we have to do is put it together and deliver a fixed construction cost. This number will not change unless you increase scope or make major design changes. The permitting process phase is the one that we have the least control of in terms of timeline. And that is because we are at the mercy of the jurisdiction where we are building. However, rest assured, we do have a team of permit expediters that help us facilitate this process so that we can get our permits as soon as possible. In the construction phase, we provide a single point of accountability and responsibility for our clients throughout the entire project. You actually get to see your home being built week by week, month by month. It's super exciting. So the 3 ways that we can help you find a lot are: first, we have connections with lots of real estate agents that we've been curating over the years, and we reach out to them and ask them if they have something coming soon or something off market. Because we have the criteria that you're looking for, we can be very specific with our ask to our network of real estate agents. The second way that we can help you find a lot is by looking at our list of homeowners that have reached out to us in the past offering their lot/teardown to be bought by a builder. And the third way that we can help you find a lot is with our real estate license. We have access to MLS. We can directly access that database and curate properties and find you the right lot. When we look at a lot for a client, we look at it from 3 different perspectives. We look at it from the perspective of an architect, looking at a piece of land and seeing the feasibility of the land in terms of sun orientation, topography, views. Now, from the perspective of a builder, we also then switch hats and think about constructability, utilities, setbacks, infiltration trench, septic location. There are so many parameters that affect the placement of the house on the lot that as a builder, we have the upper hand when we're evaluating a piece of property for our clients. And then of course, last but not least, from the perspective of a real estate agent, we look at the price of the property and then amenities that our clients want, like if schools are important, what's the neighborhood like, what are some of the features of the community, things like that. We primarily build in the Virginia and Maryland area, as long as it's within 1 hour of our Great Falls, Virginia office. We can also partner with local builders and design nationwide. Some of the areas are South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Florida, Utah, and Colorado. Our styles are associated with terms like mid-century modern, modern farmhouse, or contemporary modern. We have specialized in modern design for over a decade. It aligns perfectly with our vacation style living philosophy. We love the principles of modern design: clean lines, large open windows, and lots of indoor-outdoor integration. And these are some of the features that our clients, like you, love because it creates this sense of health and well-being in the home. At the end of the day, we will build your house with modern features that fit your lifestyle. Visualization is something that a lot of our clients struggle with. I'm sure that you're used to looking at floor plans. The problem with floor plans is that they're two-dimensional. Well, with our 3D technology, you can do a walkthrough of your home before we complete the plans for permit. That gives our clients an immense power to make their own design decisions and create this home specifically tailored to their lifestyle. In the design development phase, which is the phase 2 of our process, we create a digital lookbook to help our clients see all the items that we have proposed that make up the house. The selections lookbook has images, model numbers, and it also specifies what room they go into. And we present that to the clients in the design development phase, and we tweak it and massage it until it's perfect, until you're happy with it. Well, you can do pretty much all of it remotely if you choose. 1 of 4 buyers prefer to do most of the process remotely for multiple reasons. They might be not in the country. Maybe they are super busy and they don't want to meet in our office in Great Falls. So we make this super easy. For the design phase, for example, we use a 3D modeling tool that we can do the walkthroughs of the floor plans and of the whole house with you via Zoom, so that you can have a very clear understanding of what the house looks and feels like. And we can do that all the way to permits with all the stages of design. Now for the build phase, we use a software that manages the whole construction schedule, and our clients have access to that platform on their project so that they can see the progress. They can see that foundation is being poured this week. Framing is going to start next week. They can see photos as this is progressing. So you don't have to run out to the job site and see what the guys are doing. You will have access to daily written updates and live photos through our construction management software. We will discuss this in our Learning Center, but let me give you a quick overview. The total cost includes architectural plans, structural plans, civil plans, the permit fees, and of course, the total construction of the home. For our design build services, the starting price is $350 a square foot. We calculate it based on the living spaces. Living space is any area that is heated and cooled, including the basement. Spaces that are not calculated in the square footage but are included in the cost are spaces like your front porch, rear porch, or 2 or 3 car garage. And I mention this because a lot of other builders don't include these spaces in their base price, and they're included as a change order or as an add-on. They should be part of the overall design. That's why it's included in our price. Some factors that may cause the base price to increase are style, size of the home, location of the home, and personalized features. Now, this does not include the cost of land and site costs. Land costs in Virginia range from $500,000 to $1.3 million. It depends on the zip code and, of course, the size of the land. Site costs range from $100,000 to $300,000. We are not lenders, but we have lenders that we like to work with. We like to be involved in the process as early as possible so we can assist our clients and save them time. The lender needs to know from the beginning that you're going to be building a home on the teardown or the lot. They need to specialize in a construction to perm lending. From 20 plus years of experience, we know the process, and it can be described in 3 very simple steps. First, you get a land loan for the lot or the teardown. Then that converts into a construction loan once construction starts, and then that converts into a permanent loan at occupancy, which is what we call a mortgage. Starting from when we have found your lot, it takes about 18 to 24 months to design, permit, and build your custom home. You've made it to the end. I hope you have a better idea of what to expect when we meet in person. If you haven't already, head out to the Contact Us page, fill out the form, and schedule a discovery call so you and I can chat. I look forward to meeting with you very soon.